You go into your classroom page for whatever class you're doing. You can go to your class admin here. Now, class admin is protected by a PIN, and the default PIN for every 2026. So when we go in, we can add our students here. You can add the names in bulk, or you can just add them individually. So it's probably easiest to add them in bulk. Just put in all the names like this, or maybe each name separated by a comma. So the demo class is already pre-populated with all these famous scientist names. Now you go across then to test results. You can input a test result. So you click here and maybe give the test a name. Maybe call it something like whatever. You can pick a date if you want. And then you can go to enter results. Just put in a result for each student. So we'll delete that test. Now, when we actually enter all the test results, they will then be insights page. Now, this will show you the class average across all tests. It will arrange all your students, your top performers, those kids that maybe are struggling a little. It will give you a snapshot of who's at risk. Now, we can also go in here and we can click on a particular student, and it will give us a small snapshot of how they're doing. The red dotted line will be the class average and how that's been going, and the black line then will be for that particular student, how they're going. So I can suppose you can see if they're trending upwards or downwards, or how the class in general is going. You can also then go in and open a particular report for that student, which will actually generate a small report. So if you have like a parent-teacher meeting coming up, you can print off a report for each student. What's nice is you can go into this report generator, and you can then pick a student here, and we can say, let's go to this Rachel Carson here, and we can say, so maybe she is always well behaved and she's willing to help other and she participates well in class. And we can give a sign off then, like maybe enjoy the Christmas break. And we can just make sure to include that. And then we can generate the comment. We'll generate a medium-sized comment here. And it will bring up a comment based on our results and based on the indicators you clicked here. So you can read it here. And you can mention her score results, and it will talk about her indicators. Simply then just copy this and you can paste it in whatever program that you use to generate reports. So yeah, it's a nice little system here. So this is just your class admin, a great way to keep track of all your students and how that class is getting on.